Let me see myself on this thing. Oh, I had to take my braids down. Mm-hmm. Right. I can't wait to wash this hair. Okay. How y'all doing, y'all? I know y'all look at me like crazy, like what the heck? Yeah, I told you I was gonna get my hair did a couple of weeks ago. I mean, waiting braids for 3 years. I really use the dry shampoo on my braids, but I had to I gotta relax them. You can tell how long the hair is getting and everything. So I had to braid down and everything. So now I just have to go wash his hair, and then when I get paid on get some money on Saturday, I get my hair done. Anyway, get it braid again. Anyway, right now it's all stiff right now. You can tell you can see the curl part in it because the braids make it curly. Let's get to the subject. Oh Lord, the heck? Sorry, no, yeah, it's sticking out. No, okay. Anyway, uh, let's get to the subject. Okay, there has been viral, viral. Speaking out of turn, the video has gone viral about a student in New York. Is it New York City? Let me look at the thing. It's in JFK High School in Peterson, New Jersey. Peterson, New Jersey. Um, this is like East Side High, isn't it? Because East Side High is in Peterson, New Jersey, isn't it? Yeah, it's in Peterson, Jersey. And this is nothing new because we seen Lilo May. We seen Lilo May. Lilo May was in the 80s, okay? When Joe Clark went there and they was acting a fool down there, I saw the movie. And, I mean, she was making me cry sometimes how it was treated. Because I couldn't be a teacher there. They couldn't pay me. Marriage night in 2015. Go back to the 90s. Peterson, Jersey. Is it East Peterson? They had the East Side school? Okay. Well, here's in JFK High School. It's still sticking up. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, there we go. Okay. They had a student body slam a teacher. Now, this is wrong. Of course, it's wrong. But my question was also I have there's two sides to every story, and um, one thing I want people been saying was that's an elderly man, and I want everybody. Can we just stop isolating? They won't go by the Bible, isolating that verse, because you have elders who mistreat young people. I'm actually a victim of that. Um, Talked to me any kind of way, had me have. That's why I have bipolar disorder. It went on into adulthood because I was staying with some elders who mistreated me. So, respect goes both ways. And last time I checked, the Lord Jesus Christ say, treat those who you want to be treated. It went for both elder and young, black and white, Hispanic, Asian, and American, a woman, male, whatever. Okay, woman, female, excuse me. So, child and parent, whatever. Because I think this is what's wrong. Over years, we had people mistreating students with the corporal punishment, and people are going to read what about, excuse me, people understand the Bible's hard to understand that it even unstable can distort and on destruction. That's what St. Peter said in the chapter verse of 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 15 17. So, yes, I do believe the reformers and the prosper from Reformation in England who brought the corporal punishment here um, to the United States to the Pilgrim arrival here, they distort the scriptures. And because later on in the chapters, you will find that St. Paul says love is kind, love is not critical rule, and rule over injury. Okay, that's physical, rule over injury. Um, Also, he says treat. I mean, St. Paul also tells Timothy and St. Peter, and I'm not the perfect person running, so you could I understand it. But if only I want to talk about scripture, let's be honest here. Over the years, people have mistreated students to the paddle. I almost committed suicide for the first time, the last time I got paddled. All I did was defending myself. And then once the coach lied to my family and told them I was one of the perpetrators of the mess, and I wasn't. And I still maintain my innocence to this day, and I wanted to go ahead and kill him and kill me. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I never done that because I'm still here, and he's still there. I don't care where it is. But the point is, I had that happen. So over years, of course, I guess we need to have a balance of both respect for students and teachers because remember, treat those when we treated, and then we offended by it. Whoever messed these little ones, whoever sees limits to sin, throw to the sea. That's a scandal when you mistreat a child. Um, you know what I'm saying? So, and don't provoke children to anger. You know what I'm saying? That's what St. Paul said into the was it not Corinthians, it's Galatians, Galatians, um Galatians as well. So he said that don't put when you provoke them to anger, they be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what happens. There's a true verse because I'm a product of that verse of provoking the child to anger to become discouraged because I became bipolar, depressed, suicidal, all that. Okay, that's the biblical truth. Okay, I'm a product of that verse, and so when I saw when they said that this teacher pulled a cell phone out, that was a promotion of violence right there. If I was the elderly man, I wouldn't took the cell phone from the student, especially when you have a violent student out there. What I have done was got security and let them escort him out the school. Um, that's what I have done. I understand that some young people, true, because I have been harassed by young people before. I go ahead and tell my story, and I do believe in self-defense. Okay, I went to the 99-cent store, and it was a Labor Day after I got my blood drawn, blood plasma, doing, and next thing, um, it's not too far from the blood plasma place. So when I was going in, some kids was looking at me, they wanted to fight me or something. These are youngsters, young brothers, okay. And I got to a bipolar rage. I wanted, if I had a gun, I would, all I had to do is let them put their hand on me because under the law, you put their hand on you, you ready to go ahead. If they look threatening, they trying to jump you, you have a right to shoot them, okay? Stay on the ground law. So, of course, I didn't have no weapons because it's not our least to have no weapons. So we live in public housing. But, I told him, and the clerk was scared of me. I'm like, excuse me, I'm not nothing to do with you. This guy, there's some youngsters looking at me like they want like I told the security officer, and I told the manager. Oh, this is the manager told me, cause I don't know what happened to the brother, the security officer, the one with the braids. But when I went to the manager, who was Latino, and he said, yeah, this is a high crime area. And I said, well, I don't know, cause I don't know how to watch the news. My cable, my converter box is not working real good, so I don't use it. So point is, that's the whole reason why did I feel that this one the only time adults should put their hands on a child is when they try to do something to it, when they try to fight them. I would never beat my children with my kids, whatever, but they try to fight me. Yes, I will. If I have to kill them, I will do it. Okay, because there's no reason to fight me because I'm a good parent. Of course I see the rules right and wrong, but I'm not gonna be violent towards you. Know that what I went through. And that's what I think is what happened in this video is when the teacher pulled the student's cell phone, it provoked their anger, and I would never have never done that. And I guess it's the elders from the old school, but also wrong that even pulling the cell phone from him, the thug little, yeah, I'm gonna call him a thug, call me with Uncle Tom, I don't care. The thug trying to fight him and bystand this thing, this man. And what I have done, if I was the man, if he by himself, I would got some dogs and chairs him. You know what I'm saying? This elderly man should have defended himself. I'm sorry, you're losing your job. It's worth to losing your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth to lose your life. So, so I say it's probably both people should respect each other and involve the issue. And I think that the student should, because he went beyond what over about some stupid phone that he should know better not to have a phone in the classroom. You know, uh, do your phone activity after school or between classes. When you're not having class. Not between when you have a break. If you walk down the hallway, go ahead and text or whatever. Be on Facebook and time the school bell rings, so you go in class. It's all about classwork. You know what I'm saying? Why if you want so busy on the phone, are you doing some educational work on the phone? You know what I'm saying? So and once again, people said that he was not raised by his father, and I do agree with that. But you also have remember a lot of these children who do violent stuff have violent parents. Yes, those who whoop and do beyond the whooping. Okay, I bet I would not be shocked if the mother said that my baby would never be good. He's so ugly here, and I'm going to use the words some of these parents do. You say towards their children, because I live in the hood now. You stupid nigga, you motherfucking nigga, you ain't gonna be shit, you gonna be the shit, nigga, you ain't shit, blah blah this and that. I bet one of them psychotic aunt your mamas they who treat their kids like this, and they end up perpetuating the same abuse that has happened to them to other people, whether they're young or old. That's why you have a lot of violent offenders from the hood because they have the type of mothers. Okay, I'm letting you know. I bet you go to the prison and ask how many of your mothers talk to you that way, and they're gonna say, yeah, my mama taught me, and end up becoming a no good person, and end up becoming a thug because their parents taught them to be a thug. And if it's not that, sometimes their parents are thugs, the female and the male. You might have seen people who have children who are gangsters, who are drug dealers, and they have children, and they go to school with these other kids. So you have a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm looking at the parents because if you didn't raise your child to be this way and you wasn't rude and abusing to your kids, why did the child come out that way? There's no reason for a child to come out this way if he not being abused. You know what I'm saying? That you have a extremely psychiatric disorder more worse than mine. And I had the highest bipolar disorder. You know, but I'm just letting you know if I was the teacher, if he brought it down me, all I had to do was get them off them chairs instead and put it in my head because I do believe in the self-defense. That's the only time I feel when it comes to a child, a teenager doing something to you, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time you put your hand on when they do something to you. It's called self-defense. I do believe in extreme believe in self-defense. So, but I would never have pulled a cell phone from the child. What I have done was say, student, he get out of the classroom, get on the phone. We have phones in our classrooms, and call a security officer, usually a police officer, escort the little teenager to the dog detention room. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have done. But I guess it's maybe so old school back in the day. Yes, the old teachers, you went to back in the day, the 50s and stuff, usually hit the child in the hands. They provoke the child to anger. You know what I'm saying? And that would provoke me to anger. Sometimes I want to kill somebody like that. I'm for real. When my teachers put a hand on me, not just hit me, but grab me and push me out the way. Yeah, I had that happen to me when I was in high school. And many times they're lucky that there's no police officer because I had done something. You know what I'm saying? That's out appropriate, behavior. So I'm just letting you know that that's what we need to have in school and parenting is a assertiveness and a mutual respect. Because if you have the ideology of I respect you, you respect me, which is actually a God given you treat that one be treated, there was no restrictions on that, you know, then we'll have a peaceful society. But we don't have a mutual respect. Of course we have one side beating the other, whether it be the person of authority and person under authority. That's why we have abusive cops right now. Because they feel because they have a little authority, they can kill anybody, shoot anybody, harass anybody, twist cases up and try to make like the victim be the perpetrator. That almost had that happen to me when I complained on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, we have bad authority. So, of course, nothing, and we have bad authority, we're not going to have no good society, y'all. Okay? So, I'm just letting you know if both authority gets on the right turn and people below it get on the right turn and we all respect each other, we'll have a peaceful society. We'll have a peaceful society. And like I said, 110, I would not, I would not doubt if this young man who brought down his teachers is a victim of a child abuse at home, because because that man is not adult, and is not a child, I'm talking about the teacher. If his mama or whoever that raised him mistreat him and do him the same way, he gonna go and bully students. That's where bullies come from. Bullying parents bullying them at home. I'm letting you know that physical way of doing it is not the way. I'm telling you, and you need to stop distorting that verse in Proverbs, because not long couple of verses on the past, they say they don't provoke a child to anger. It said love is not equal to root of injury. And then St. Paul told Timothy in Second Timothy chapter 2, verse 24 26, correcting kindness, correcting meekness. We believe, because I'm going to read the King, I'm reading from New American Version. Correcting kindness, it means the same thing, but still, you know what I'm saying? Um, and that's correct. You correcting kindness. Also the verse that says in Proverbs, don't correct nobody who don't want to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have done. I don't say me just taking the phone away from the guy. What I do was get security, let them handle it. Cause I'm not gonna get my feet and hands dirty for nobody, for some stupid idiot. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mention the reason he was a Woodward. But then I correct nobody who want to be corrected. Proverbs 9, chapter Proverbs 9, verses 7 and 9, okay? I would what I've done instead of me getting violent or getting hurt or something. I would have done was call. Okay, so you don't want to get your phone taken away. Okay, call security. But this is nothing new. In Patterson, New Jersey, in East Patterson, Jersey, East Side High, back in the 1980s, before Joe Clark went there, we saw Lean on Me. So this is here to 2015. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. You know what I'm saying? So, this is not like the South. I mean, although I'm not a big fan of the conservative party in the South and everything, I'm trying to move up north myself. But I'm just saying, if mutual respect was taught in schools and jobs, we would not have this type of attitude. And I think that if the teacher would say, "Can you please take your cell phone out, put your cell phone up? If you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna call security." And then because I noticed when I had done that when I used to work for Houston Housing Authority and I talked to young people and I was respectful, they showed me respect. They were shocked that someone that was an older person like myself show them respect because I told them you respect me and I respect you because I respect the same out of you because we're both human. I said, don't respect me because I'm older than you. Respect me because I'm human. I've told many times I've heard when I was in college and I was third, like one of the oldest in there, and the young girl who was in their twenties, and people say, "You sure, Ryan? Zach is always like an elder." I said, "Excuse me, but no, I'm just 30 some years old, but still, even I'm older than this woman, these women in their twenties." I respect. They respect me because I'm human, and I respect me because they're human. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and try to teach somebody who don't want to be taught. I go along with that private verse on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna razz somebody who don't want to teach them right and wrong. If they want to go the wrong way, remember I have my own soul to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to understand that I'm not these Protestant conservative people. I'm not even Protestant. I don't believe in that. Okay? But those verses I mentioned has a lot of sense. And like I say, that over the years we have people mistreating, distorting the word of God and abusing children. And then next thing we take the abuse out, but we don't have no balance of I respect you, you respect me. And I think that should be needed in schools because we're all human beings. Both children and adults are both human beings. No one should be little on nobody, regardless of their age. Okay? And so that's what's missing in the school is that we don't have a balance. Nobody, the people who are old school, don't respect nobody who's younger than them. So they won't act like God has favoritism. That's how I check. God don't have no favoritism, no partiality of nobody. So if you do something wrong to a younger person and mistreat them, you're gonna get judged on that too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks, and it's one thing I'm not. That's why I'm not know these are considered these old school folks, people who take something good and distort it, so they can do abusive things to people and get by with it. So I'm just, I'm not, but at the same time, it's wrong for him. Yeah, it's wrong for him for body slam, but if also if this man actually came and just jerked the phone from him, of course, it would cause a lot of fight. So even though he's not supposed to have self clash is a perfect thing doing it. So I'm judging from both doing things, and I'm showing up partiality, but at the same time, I do believe the man should be put in jail. Um, Young man should be put in jail for what he did because he went too far. But at the same time, the substitute teacher should never have jerked the phone from him. Because even though he's not supposed to have the phone in the classroom, I would have what I've done. I would have just got the security and let him just go his behind out the classroom. Treat him like he want to be a thug. We're gonna treat him like he was a thug. I'm not gonna get my hands dirty trying to stop him from using a cell phone. It's kind of called common sense. So that's what I've done. So anyway, I can go ahead and try to refute me whatever, and but at the same time, I mean, God is love, and mutual respect is love. You know what I'm saying? I respect you, respect me. We need to have that in the home. We need to have that in the school, the job, everything. And I bet we have a respectful society. But one side wants more respect than the other, and want to be better and have arrogance and want to stomp over. And so I don't believe that. I don't believe in that. And like I say, and the subject teacher had to defend himself. I don't care about losing a job. Like I say, I got chairs, tables, whatever I had to do to stop that young dude from. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody buy or slam me. You know what I'm saying? And I know at 62 years old, was 62? Well, he 2 years older than my dad. Man, my dad was not the, I mean, my dad, good dad, might be bad, maybe his parent, but still, he was not behind now, okay? Well, I mean, I would have done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he put his hand on me. Talking about the little teenager. Oh, he put a hand on me. My screen went blacked out. Tell you, when you have no activity in a couple minutes, you put a screen save on it. But anyway, I'm letting y'all know that we need mutual respect in the school. When you teach mutual respect, and we teach our children that there's certain rules and regulations. If you don't like it, 16 years old, can you get drop out? Drop out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a good thing to do. It's not. But when they get older, they realize they dropping out of school. It's not gonna help them. They don't have no education, especially and like I say, he's gonna be one of them folks in some in our race who gonna complain about Mexicans taking their job on jobs, and other Latinos are taking their other jobs when they behind should have stayed in school, did what's right. When you have ghetto parents, and I'm not talking about everybody in the ghetto because you got good people in the ghetto too, but I'm talking about those who let the ghetto mentality, the white racist society, stereotypes run their life, shall I say, uh, be dumb, ignorant, and stupid, and they tell their children they gonna be nothing and all other stuff, acting a fool. I'm not shocked if his parents were like that because the results of that came how this man started acting on tape. Okay, so that's when y'all know that when you have children being told they not no good, of course they're not gonna have respect for authority. When it's the authority to have respect at home, don't have respect for them. This is a big secret that folks don't want to talk about these days, but it's hey, I'm gonna let it out. So I just woke up early. That's why I'm talking like I can't talk real clear right now. But still, I'm just letting you know that's the whole reason why we don't have a peaceful society because we don't have no mutual respect. Everybody's so arrogant not to show mutual respect. I respect you and you respect me. Let's get that straight. Treat those when we be treated, and there's no age and no gender and no race and no other social class and no age a requirement for that verse. And I think that's what we need, all of us, including myself. We need to be teaching. That's what I told the young people when I was at the housing authority and the properties. I said, excuse me, I respect you and you respect me. And that's how we're gonna do it. We're not being, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna come to the computer room, have to be the monitor computer room. Okay? And those kids respected me. You know what I'm saying? They respect me. And they always, they call me Mister. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that they were shocked that an older person will teach them that because they're human beings. Children are human beings too. So anybody talking about we need to put pattern in school, okay, we might have a lot of fighting against school too because that provokes anger. I mean, child anger and also they call the scourge the person and stuff like that. They end up having low self esteem. I'm the product of that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe that the old doggone, no offense to anybody that's Protestant, considered Protestant, but I don't believe that. Personal interpretation of scripture is one thing, I don't believe that, but I believe the first church that Jesus brought us earth. Because folks, the people in the religion don't like. Okay? So, and last time I checked, Peter talked about that personal interpretation of scripture has no prophecy. In the second Peter, first chapter of Peter, so second Peter, excuse me, 21, 20, 20, 21, 20, 21, excuse me, should I say. So, I'm not the person, I don't act all good, and I act simple, and I'm a human being just like everybody else, but I know those verses, and I know when people try to refute, and try to bring up, try to be vigilant, and mean, and evil, and call that holy when it's not holy, I know that's not holy. That's when I know that they're not doing right, and they want to bring the evil back into school and try to if they so quick, if they're more holy than I am, I guess they should believe that not invoking evil to do what's good. I mean, really, So I think, and like I said, I'm glad the young man is George, and I do believe the old man should have defended himself. But if he did joke the phone, don't phone him, he should never done that. Okay, what he should have done was call security and escort his little teenager behind to the office, and that's what he should have done. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have done because you know, this is not back in the day when they used to beat them and call them all type of names. So that's exactly what happened back in the day, and that's not good either. Okay, um, so that's what I wanted to give my show. Uh, Lawrence, I just woke up and I had to make a comment because I'm talking to people, elders. Okay, elders should respect too, but also young people should respect it too because they're human beings. She does want to be treated, and like I say, and I'm not condoning what the man did, young man did to the older man. I'm not condoning that. Okay, I'm just saying that I was him and I dropped the cell phone from him, and if he did put his hand on me, I would have got phone blown crazy. okay? And if I don't care about 62 or 52 or 42 or 32, well, I'm older than 32 now, but still, shoes. But once again, it's here we go with these dysfunctional parents who treat their kids in kind of way. And I bet you the parent that he don't do his mama that way, but his mama call him all type of niggas, and worse than the white rest person will do, call him all type of niggas. You ain't shit. And call him a punk when he don't, when he get all emotional, he start crying, but a fag, this and that, good motherfucking this and that. I'm gonna cuss. That's exactly what I be hearing from these doggone parents. And you wonder why the kids don't have respect for authority because they're not getting respect from home. That's not love. Cussing your kids out, not love. You know? But hey, if you want to keep on doing that and being abusive to your kids, keep making more kids like this gentleman here. Because I know people who didn't do the type of stuff to their kids, and their kids came out real much better off. Okay? I remember you understand, well, I got whoopings, and it made you a worse person than just like your parents were. Chills. So y'all know I'm not with the old fundamentalism trash and even jumping up for that. Not even the first person, the first church of Christianity. That came out of Protestant Reformation in England somewhere. Shoes. And then when the Pilgrims came here, when the white folks came over here and brought it over here to the States, that when they brought corporal punishment. So when y'all always say white people don't whoop their kids, yeah, many of them do. Half of them do. Some to do and some don't. We can't make a big generalization. But that's what the who brought it there. There were no slaves that brought it on the ship. And reformers. They split up everything for Christianity. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day.